Just think that I'm good, so the more I can keep going and push with it, I feel like the better it'll be going into the fall.
Because I remember Robert Rodriguez said last year, it was like, patting on the back or something, almost broke his hand. So, you sure want to get a little stronger than we?
Oh yeah, yes sir. Trying to be strong as I can and just keep maintaining and get bigger.
But as far as technique, what have you seen like the biggest improvement from practice 1 to today, practice 6 in your game?
Today, I really would say me attacking more, you trying to use my hands more, and the footwork he got with us now, stepping. So I say that was a big improvement today from the last 5 practices.
Brian Ward likes to keep an active defensive line. What are some of the things from that interior spot and the responsibilities that you've been given that really kind of compared with last year?
I can really say it's different from last year. Last year was more you had a job to do, you got to do that one job. This defense, you still have that one job to do, but if you can get off a block and back doors and make a play, you can. There's no problem with that. And as long as you do your job first, your 111 is what we say on defense. As long as you do your 111, your part, and your 2 jobs you have, I can say that there is the best thing.
It seems like there's a much more aggressive and attacking mentality to this defensive scheme like what we saw last year.
Oh yes, sir, it is. It's great. I love it. Get off the ball, go hit somebody. So I can say it's a very great defense. I'm really loving it. I love Coach Ward and the staff he brought. It's very fun and energetic every day with them. It's never really a dull moment since we started spring. It's always energy. He gonna bring it, and it helps us as players too to give him what he wants, and we're gonna do to our best ability to give him what he wants as defense. So I feel like it's gonna be a real problem this year for teams with this defense this year.
Seems like Kenny also has kind of this idea to keep the energy up at all times, and it seems like the other coach wants it as well. How much is it important to keep that energy up at all times during practice?
I say that's the most important thing. From rollout, I take it to practice all the way to the last whistle. He tells us to bring it up. We got to have that energy. And Coach Dillingham, I love. That's a great coach. He's young too. So he's there with us with the energy. It's not like he's saying that and he's not applying it with us. He's a phenomenal coach, and it's just great to have him with that, his energy, and us coming behind him with it is just great.
So many new faces on the edge, a lot of talent over there. How much is it helping the interior guys like yourself?
It's pretty well. I can't really say what though, because it's all we all the same. We all now attacking, and we all we close with each other. So it's still like last year, a family based with us. So we all can communicate with each other, and we know, okay, we look at each other, we know, all right, this is what he finna do. And we just give a signal. This is what he finna go high. My end gonna take it low. I'm gonna take it low. My end gonna head and take the high. So it's just a lot of great things that we have communication with each other.
Are you really surprised how quickly all these new faces have come together in spring practice? Because there's a lot of new faces, even on the defensive line.
Honestly, from when we all first came in, from the first team meeting, I knew it was going to be a much closer team. Last year we was close, but this year it came together quick and fast, faster than what really I thought. So through the winter workouts, us running, that brought us together. In the weight room, that brought us together. Big Squat Friday, actually that's the most thing that brought us together. That there is, and team comp is the great thing that brought us together. Coach Joe, he does a great job with that, and make sure that we do come together in the team bonding that we have done. Yesterday we did the team dinner, then we went to the baseball game. To me, that was so much fun to be with my guys that I see every day. I get to see you on a Friday night, and we outside of the building. So that was a great thing to do for us.
How much muscle have you put on? You went from massive to more massive, okay?
Honestly, I haven't did an in-body in a couple of weeks, but I want to say probably 5-8 pounds, I think.
Seems like more than that, does it not?
Yeah, I honestly don't remember.
Is that 341 pounds? Is that accurate?
Sir?
341 pounds. Is that accurate?
Oh no, sir. I'm down now at 328.
Oh.
So I lost some weight. Looking forward to at least playing around 315, 320, and just being agile with that.
Do you feel faster in the new number?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah,
Why'd you change numbers?
Honestly, I changed numbers because I'm from Greenwood, South Carolina, and it's 864. And that last digit is 4. So I always, in the fourth quarter now, we always throw it forward. So that there is the main reason. It's just my little sister, my younger sister, I remember going in. I actually asked her, I was like, you like me at 93 or you like 4? She said, I like 4. So she played a role in that too. Cause I'm very close to my little sister. That's like my best friend. So
What's her name?
Adriana.
Adriana. Okay.
Did you have to run it by Nesta first, even though he's not here yet?
I was going to
Oh
ask.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. Like we blood. We really blood. I mean, we not related blood, but it's like we the same mother, same father. Like so.
I figured you were channeling your inner Nesta by changing it to 4.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. We talked about it. I told him. I said, when you go on, I'm gonna get the 4. He said, you gotta get that. I said, I got you.
So last year obviously was pretty difficult for the program. I mean, going through that adversity, what were some things, like the lessons and big takeaways that you've been able to kind of learn from heading into this year?
Anything can happen. You gotta stay dialed in, because you never know what can happen. So the best thing is to do your job. Come in here, focus every day, no matter what happened, what changes happen upstairs on the 3rd floor, no matter what happened with the team, you here to get an education and play football. So you got to worry about those 2 things, in my opinion. If you can get the education, play football, everything can take care of itself. It's all about, to me, your mindset and how you think about things. So I don't know if people religious and God too. So I'm a guy that like to talk to God. So that's to keep me going.
Seems like you and BJ are working really well today. It seems like you said that earlier that you guys are working off of each other. What about specifically with BJ worked well today?
BJ, so I already know BJ. I feel like I got a feel for BJ. If a guy over said BJ, I know BJ gonna work the speed and come inside, and I got a route. I know BJ, they set kind of in, and they open the shoulder. BJ gonna take the outside with his speed in hand. So BJ is the guy I know. And Garen also is the guys I know how to work with and what they're gonna do off of what the offensive tackle give them. So it's up to me to make that choice. But if I know I have a 2-way going this side and they gotta stay, I tell them I got the 2-way. So they know they gotta take high and I'm gonna take low. So them like the 2 main things with them I know I can work with.
Thanks, Rob.
That's right.